guys, Jamel here from Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm one of the customer experience specialists and I'm here to show you one of the cars that we have here today. So guys, here we have a 2016 Subaru XV G4X Auto in the all-wheel drive option, and what I wanted to do is just sort of walk around the car to show you the conditions of the exterior, interior, and go over a couple of the specs. But first things first, it's done 67,000 Ks, just shy of 68. It's a 4-cylinder 2-litre petrol engine with a 6-speed automatic. With the power behind it, it's got 110 kilowatts with 196 newton meters of torque. So as you can see, it's been looked after very, very well from the previous owner. And not only that, just having a look at the condition of the exterior, it is one of the best examples that I do see in the market. So having a look at the front of the car, it's got some nice sleek designs on it, especially with the grille. Get a bit of chrome in it too. But underneath the headlights you've got your fog lights, and on the hood, as you can see, there's barely any sort of damage. There's one little stone chip right there, but it's bound to happen since it is a used car. We always try to price our cars to make sure we're getting the best value for it, but it's, as I said, a used car. It's bound to have some sort of minor imperfections on it, but what we want to try and reduce is those. So exterior wise, it is still in good nick. The paint reflects off very nicely. And moving around to the left side of the car, there's little to no damage on it at all. If you have a look at the wheels, they are your two-tone 17-inch wheels, and you've got plenty of tread left on the tyres as well as the brakes. Reason why is because we go for a reconditioning process where anything that you need for the car, whether it needs a service, anything checked up with the fluids, top up on oils, or even tyres that need replacing, it gets organised before it's put in the yard, just to make sure that when you guys buy the car, it's all ready to go. Now I do want to jump inside and show you the interior, because as you can see, with the seats alone, they have been looked after very well. There's a bit of wear, but there's no tears or rips or anything like that, or stains, and it's got some nice orange stitching on the side here too. Now I did bring out the book so I can show you the history alone, and as you can see, the last service was done at 67,886 Ks, and you've got your regular service history all stamped just along there. Rest of your books are pretty much just in your glove box here. Nice and clean interior. Have a look at the back of the seats, same situation. All in great nick. You've got ISOFIX on the seats too. Easy to put in a baby seat. You pull down, got some armrests there. Not only that, cup holders attached onto it. And you've got some port outlets just in the back here that are just covered up with some little silicone pieces. So plenty of space for everyone. One of those cars that you can use for work. You would use it for day trips. You would use it for your family. Great little all-rounder car, because if we swing around to the back of it, you see that it does come with a tow bar. That's actually one of the genuine tow bars by Subaru. And you do see that you do get a reversing camera underneath there. So it's a great looking car. I'll open up the boot so you can see the space behind it. As you can see, all weather formats just here. The reason why they're out, we always take it down to our details to make sure it gets a nice, good scrubbing clean. But underneath there, you've got your space saver. And me personally, I like space saver since you don't have to spend so much money on a tyre. A lot of the time when you do have an accident and you have to replace it with the space saver, you only have it on there for a couple of days. Save a bit of money. Got a nice little cargo blinds here, just to protect your privacy. If you have any personal belongings like laptops or anything like that, you don't want people snooping in, you have that ability. Guys, last but not least, we'll swing around to the right side of the car. It definitely has a bit of a trail kind of look behind it. Bit of mix between city and off-road. As you can see, in the right side of the seats, all in good nick here too. These seats can actually go down. As you can see, just press that button. Guys, we'll jump inside. You do get one key with this one. turn it on, and as you can see, quite a few different options that you can do, quite a few functions that you can play around with as well. So you have your multimedia functions on the left and your cruise control settings on the right, and just where the steering wheel is, you got 2 paddle shifters, just so you can go up or down a gear. On the right of it, you have ways to dim the lighting, traction control settings, a auto stop function where you go to a complete stop and the car turns off. Great when it comes to fuel economy. Power mirrors, power windows. What a shifter is, there is a lot of space and compartments that you can use, especially when it comes to coins or anything like that. Cup holders, pretty basic there. Little glove box where it has a 12-volt port. You have another one here. Nice little compartment space there too. Climate control settings and a head unit display, which is also touchscreen. So the good thing about this is you can connect your phone or by Bluetooth and go from there. But there is also a CD player. Just above, you see there is a little screen there. It's something that you can actually go up and down. The button's just here. So there's a lot of versatility with this car, a lot of options, which a lot of people like when it comes to features in a car. But it is definitely worth coming down to have a look at it. And if you would like, feel free to call us on 9907 0555 or come visit us at Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Jamel once again. And if you have questions around the car, when it comes to packing things together, we've got things where you can get paint protection, dash cams, interior protection, tint, or even options around finance, since we do have 2 business managers here that can answer your questions, either Steve or Julie. But with the rest of the aftercare stuff, I'm more than happy to answer those questions. So once again, feel free to call us or visit us at Berwick Mitsubishi, located at 20 to 32 Kangan Drive, which is just off the Monash M1. But guys, thank you once again for watching my video, and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye.